And they're off. All the way well on the inside, Royal Day for the early lead, along with Woody Creek. Morning Mission up on the outside, and then comes Little Hurt as they jump the first. Royal Day on the lead by 2, Woody Creek next, Morning Mission third. Little Hurt on the inside, fourth. In between horses now is Sir George, next in fifth. Hennates is sixth, followed by Chris Kringle seventh. Taking Advantage is eighth. Mosh on the inside, ninth. Then Quail Ridge in 10th, followed by Smart and True. And the trailer is Irish Silence. My apologies to the Irish in the crowd, but nonetheless he trails as they head down the backstretch, and Royal Day has the lead by 2.5. Woody Creek is second and neck over Sir George right there on the outside in third. And then comes Little Hurt racing in fourth. Enades is fifth, Chris Kringle sixth, and Morning Mission seventh to the outside of that one. Taking Advantage is eighth. Mosh is ninth. Then Quail Ridge, followed by Smart and True, and the trailer still Irish Silence as they round the far turn for the first time. Royal Day on the front end here by 2 lengths. Sir George in second, Woody Creek third, and Little Hurt on the outside in fourth, followed by Morning Mission as they come up the hill on the inside loop for the second time. And passing the tower now, Royal Day still bouncing along on the lead. Sir George has moved into the second spot, Woody Creek third, and Little Hurt is fourth. Then comes Morning Mission in fifth, and Nates is sixth. Chris Kringle seventh, Taking Advantage is eighth. Mosh is ninth, 3 lengths back. On the outside is Smart and True, then Quail Ridge and Irish Silence as they head into the far turn. Royal Day still on the front here by 2 lengths. Little Hurt now on the inside, second ahead over Sir George, and Morning Mission just about 4 lengths off the pace in fourth. Woody Creek next fifth. 3 lengths back to Enades. Then comes Chris Kringle. Mosh on the outside is next, then Taking Advantage, followed by Smart and True. Quail Ridge is next, Irish Silence. The trailers, they make their way midway down the back straight for the final time. It's Royal Day still in front by 2. Morning Mission is now taken over second. Little Hurt is third, and Sir George is dropping back. Then comes Enades racing fifth, about 6 lengths to make up from the leader. Woody Creek is next, and Chris Kringle as they enter the far turn. Royal Day trying to go post to post here, in front by 2. Little Hurt is next, and Nates now looming along the inside. Morning Mission is next as they come up the hill to the final jump. Up the hill they come, and Nates on the inside, Little Hurt on the outside. Royal Day gives way now. Here they are at the final jump. There's Nates with the green cap and the white first over. Little Hurt on the outside is next. Then comes Woody Creek. It's Nates. And Nates in front. Thank you.
across the finish line?
Mrs. Strawberry and the rider, Craig Thornton, and congratulations to the trainer, Sarah Nelson.
Gotta be quick now.
The flag is up. And they're moving in line for the start under starter's orders. Darn Tipple Arm breaks on top quickly, joined by Greek Hero. Willstown right there, and 3 lengths back is Spring Salute in 4th. Rarity Bay. Next racing in 5th, Grand Turk on the outside is 6th. Maipo is 7th. 4 lengths back to Neruda. Next in 8th, and Warmonger is the trailer. As they round the far turn for the first time and come up the inside loop. Darn Tipple Arm in front by 2 lengths. Then comes Greek Hero. In second, Grand Turk on the outside. Willstown is between horses, racing in 4th. Spring Salute towards the fence is next, and Rarity Bay as they come by us the first of 3 times. Darn Tipple Arm leads over the fence, then comes Greek Hero, and on the inside is Willstown in 3rd. Grand Turk is 4th, Rarity Bay next 5th. Then Spring Salute in 6th, Maipo is 7th, Neruda, Warmonger trails as they head into the turn. Round the turn they go, and Darn Tipple Arm shows the way by 2 lengths. On the inside, Willstown, Greek Hero right there, and Grand Turk is 4th. Then comes Rarity Bay, about 6 lengths off the lead. Spring Salute is next, then Maipo. On the outside is Neruda. Warmonger continues 9th, so they make their way midway down the back straight. And into the far turn they go the second time, and Darn Tipple Arm. The gray is in front here by 2. Then comes Greek Hero and Willstown 3rd. Grand Turk on the outside is 5th, followed by Rarity Bay. Next in 5th, then it's Spring Salute. Maipo on the outside. Neruda and Warmonger as they come up the inside loop with 1 more circuit to go. In the bright lime silks, Darn Tipple Arm is on the lead by 2 lengths. Greek Hero next, Willstown. On the inside, Grand Turk as the field bunches up. Rarity Bay is 5th. Spring Salute next 6th. Maipo is 7th. Neruda is 8th. Warmonger continues to trail about 10 lengths off the pace as this field bunches up. 1 more circuit to go. Darn Tipple Arm maintains the lead a neck with Greek Hero breathing at his neck. Then comes Willstown. Spring Salute behind that one. To the outside of that one is Grand Turk. Then comes Rarity Bay. Warmonger next, Maipo, and Neruda as they make the run down the back straight for the final time. Darn Tipple Arm has led every step. Greek Hero right there challenging. Willstown is 3rd and inching up. Then comes Rarity Bay. Spring Salute on the outside. Grand Turk is next. Maipo is 7th, Warmonger 8th, and the trailer now Neruda as they head to the far turn, and the field bunches up here. It's Darn Tipple Arm still on the lead by a length. Spring Salute now makes his presence felt on the outside and goes up to challenge for the lead. Spring Salute on the outside. Darn Tipple Arm gives way to that one. It's 2 lengths back to Willstown. Maple way on the outside, and up the hill they come to the final jump. Spring Salute has the lead. Darn Tip Alarm on the outside is next. And then comes Willstown and Grand Turk. Final jump. Spring Salute well in front by 6. Darn Tip Alarm is next. And then comes Willtown. Spring Salute, they won't catch him today.
For Spring Salute, a big young lead by Salute lead from Rob Springer, trained by Santa Nelson and Craig.
They're off. And Lenape Run on the inside goes for the lead, hanging around. Was up, but drops back now. Work in progress right there. Alaskan Trail on the outside. And Invest West has moved up. Past the stands they go for the first time. Work in progress is on the lead. Alaskan Trail is next. Then comes Lenape Run. Invest West in fourth. And then comes Euripides on the inside fifth. Cambridge Bay is sixth. Reveille Run next racing in seventh. Hanging around is back in eighth. And Inca Colony is the trailer as they make their way down the back straight for the first time. Work in progress is in front here by a length and a half on the inside now. Lenape Run has moved up. Alaskan Trail right there on the outside. And Invest West is fourth. Then Cambridge Bay in fifth, and Euripides is sixth. Reveille Run on the outside, hanging around, trails, but only by about 7 lengths off the lead as they make their way around the far turn for the first time. Work in progress. Leads by a neck over Alaskan Trail on the outside. Cambridge Bay in third. Lenape Run on the inside is fourth as they make the turn and come towards us up the slope now. And apparently number 7, Inca Colony, has been pulled up on the turn. And as they come by us, Work in Progress leads this Work in Progress by about a length. Alaskan Trail is next, and Cambridge Bay comes on in third. Reveille Run next in fourth. Lenape Run on the inside fifth, then Invest West, followed by Euripides and hanging around, but it's a tightly bunched group of jumpers as they head to the turn. Work in Progress has the lead by 2 now. Alaskan Trail, though, stays right within striking range and inches up. Then Cambridge Bay, third by a half length. Moved up as Reveille Run. Go the last time and Trail in Cambridge Bay right alongside. And it's running around. Then Reveille Run. Round the hang around. Right. Third. Invest West. Come on again. And uphill now to the final jump. Hanging around. Trail. Is next jump. Next, Invest West on the out. Has the lead, Invest West. The starter went over and picked up a bottle. Jared, the starter just did.
Let's wait till he's back and send him back in.
And they're off in the New Jersey Hunt Cup, 3 1/4 miles. And Killer takes the early lead. Blackton Sword is next. Then comes Young Dubliner, Light of Power, into fourth. Big Destiny is next as they come up the slope for the first time. Killer. On the lead, Black and Sword is next. Light of Power to the inside. Then comes Young Dubliner in fourth. Big Destiny is now fifth. Heroes Breezin' is sixth. Talkin' Butter seventh. Atomistic is eighth. Age of Flight next, then Bryan Station. And Full Approach as they come to the third fence. And Killer has the lead, and number 4, Full Approach, was a faller at that fence. Killer is your leader. Black and Sword on the outside is next, then 3 lengths back to Young Dubliner. Light of Power in fourth. Big Destiny fifth, followed by Atomistic in sixth. Talkin' Butter is seventh. Heroes Breezin' on the outside, eighth. Age of Flight. And Bryan Station as they make their way down the back straight. Killer is your leader. Black and Sword right alongside Young Dubliner in third, followed by Light of Power in fourth. Big Destiny moves up a bit on the inside, then Hero is Breezin', followed by Atomistic, Age of Flight. Talkin' Butter is next, and Bryan Station. And they round the far turn with Black and Sword now taking over the lead, opening up about 2.5 over Killer. In second, Big Destiny is next. Young Dubliner on the outside is fourth as they come up the hill now. Still a good bit of jumping to do as they come towards us now. And Black and Sword is the leader. Killer on the inside. Young Dubliner is third. Heroes Breezin' on the outside is fourth. There's Age of Flight fifth. Then Big Destiny. Atomistic is next. Then Talkin' Butter, Light of Power, and Bryan Station as they come by us now. And it's Bryan Station. Bryan Station with the lead. Killer is next. Then comes Heroes Breezin'. Is this the final? As they make their way around the turn. Bryan Station is your leader by a length and a half. Killer is next. And then comes Atomistic with Big Destiny, followed by Young Dubliner, Light of Power. Age of Flight, Talkin' Butter, Bryan Station next. And the lead exchanging here. Heroes Breezin' on to challenge Black and Sword. They exchange the lead with Killer next. Young Dubliner and Black and Sword shuffled back at that fence. Then comes Big Destiny. Atomistic on the outside. Talkin' Butter. Age of Flight, Light of Power, and Bryan Station. They've got another circuit to run now, and into the far turn they go. Hero is Breezin'. Is the leader here by 2. Young Dubliner right there on the outside. Then comes Killer, Atomistic fourth, followed by Big Destiny. As they come up the slope now, another circuit to go. Hero is Breezin', is on the lead. Young Dubliner next as they come up the hill. Talkin' Butter makes his presence known. Then comes Killer. As they come by us now, they've got another circuit to go. Hero is Breezin', has the lead. Young Dubliner is next. Atomistic on the outside. Then comes Killer, racing in fifth. Talkin' Butter is next, followed by Big Destiny. Age of Flight on the inside. Black and Sword, Bryan Station, and Light of Power is the trailer as these timber jumpers make their way to the back straight the last time. Hero is Breezin' in front by 2. Atomistic next. Killer in third. Young Dubliner is next. Big Destiny on the inside. On the outside is Talkin' Butter, followed by Age of Flight. Then Bryan Station and Black and Sword now trails. Down the back straight the last time. Hero is Reason in front, but there goes Talkin' Butter now into second. Killer gives way in third. Big Destiny is fourth. Age of Flight begins to gain. Young Dubliner on the outside next, then Atomistic and Bryan Station. Hero is Breezin' the Timber Champ is in front by two. The Talkin' Butter is next, and Young Dubliners found some life on the outside now. Then comes Big Destiny and Age of Flight. Here they climb up the hill, and Hero is Breezin' has the lead now at the second to last. Talkin' Butter breathing down his neck now, and there's Big Destiny on the inside. Up the hill they come to the final jump. Here is Breezin', Talkin' Butter on the outside. There's Big Destiny over the final jump. Talkin' Butter on the outside. Hero is Breezin' on the inside. Talkin' Butter has the lead by a half, and we'll get there. Talkin' Butter.
Trainer, who won the Temple New Jersey Hunt Cup on four previous occasions.
Thank you. Their inline flag is up, and they're off in the Grand National. And Flat Top goes for the early lead. Mario is next. Bees Balance in third. Rowdy Irishman next, racing in fourth. Then comes Romantic next, racing fifth. Batchwood on the outside, and Winterton as they make their way to the far turn for the first time. Flat Top on the outside, and Mario on the inside. Bees Balance is next. Then comes Romantic in fourth. Then Rowdy Irishman, Batchwood on the outside, and Winterton as they come to the top of the straight for the first time. Flat Top on the lead by 2 lengths. Romantic on the outside, then comes Mario in third. Beesbalance is next, and on the inside is Winterton. Then comes Batchwood, and Rowdy Irishman is the trailer as they come under the wire the first of 3 times passed. Flat Top the leader by a neck with Mario right there. Romantic in third. Beesbalance is next. Batchwood on the inside, Winterton right there, and 4 back to Rowdy Irishman as they head to the back straight. And Mario leads by a half length over Flat Top, and right behind him is Romantic. It's 3 lengths back to Beesbalance, another gap of 4. Batchwood and Winterton move along together. And then comes Rowdy Irishman as they head to the far turn. It's Flat Top on the lead by 2. Mario is next. Then comes Romantic in third. Beesbalance is fourth. Winterton up on the outside. Next in fifth, followed by Batchwood, and Rowdy Irishman going for his 3rd win in this race is the trailer as they come up the hill. 1 more circuit to go. It's Flat Top and Mario right alongside with Romantic behind him in 3rd. Stablemate Beesbalance right alongside in 4th. Then comes Winterton, followed by Batchwood and Rowdy Irishman as they come by us with 1 more loop to go. It's Flat Top on the lead. Mario right there in 2nd and Romantic 3rd. Then comes Beesbalance in 4th. Winterton next. Batchwood on the inside and Rowdy Irishman as they make their way to the back straight. Flat Top has the lead, but Mario breathing in his neck, still right there on the outside. Romantic is 3rd. Beesbalance in 4th. Winterton 5th by 3, then Batchwood. And Rowdy Irishman is still the trailer as they make their way down the back straight the final time. And can they catch Flat Top? On the lead by 2 lengths, Mario is next. Then comes Romantic. Beesbalance in 4th. Batchwood is next. Then Winterton. Rowdy Irishman still not making up any ground as they head into the far turn for the last time. Flat Top has the lead, 3 parts of a length, but Mario comes on again on the outside, and Romantic right there. Here's 3 of them as they come up the hill. Beesbalance is next. It's Flat Top on the lead. Mario on the outside is next. Then Romantic, then Beesbalance, Rowdy Irishman, and here they are at the final jump in the Grand National. Flat Top is first over. Romantic on the inside, Mario on the outside. They come to the wire. Flat Top in front.
Great race.
3 times past the stand. They're off. And Hudson Bay quickly for the lead. Then comes Approaching Squall. 3 lengths back, just one of the boys. Then comes Grenade. And Dictador is next. Then Castleworth as they come by us the first time. Hudson Bay Approaching Squall alongside now to challenge for the lead. Just one of the boys, 2 lengths back in third. Dictador on the inside is next. Then comes Grenade, and 4 lengths back is Castleworth as they make their way to the back straight for the first time. Approaching Squall leads here a length. Hudson Bay is next, and 3 lengths back is just one of the boys. Grenade on the outside. Then comes Dictador, and 5 lengths back, Castleworth. They continue on down the back straight, and those 2 on the front end racing along as a team. On the inside, Hudson Bay Approaching Squall is next. 3 lengths back to just one of the boys. Dictador in fourth, another gap of 2. Back to Grenade and Castleworth as they come to the top of the straight the second time. Another circuit to go. Hudson Bay has the lead. Approaching Squall still right there in second. Towards the fence is just one of the boys. Then Dictador in fourth. Grenade is fifth, and Castleworth. Past the stands, one more circuit to go. Hudson Bay is your leader on neck, but Approaching Squall stays right with that one. 4 lengths back, just one of the boys. Then comes Dictador. Grenade is fifth. Castleworth is the trailer as they make their way into the far turn. Hudson Bay neck. Approaching Squall right there with that one. 5 lengths back, just one of the boys trying to stay in the hunt. Then comes Dictador. Grenade is next. Castleworth still the trailer. Down the back straight they go. Hudson Bay by a length. Approaching Squall still right there in second. 5 more back to Dictador. Just one of the boys back into fourth. Then Grenade and Castleworth, and into the far turn they go. Hudson Bay opens up to Approaching Squall. Still though, this one won't quit and comes back on the outside. It's a 2.5 back to Dictador. Just one of the boys, Grenade, and Castleworth still the trailer. Here they are now at the top of the straight the final time, and up the hill they come. Hudson Bay has the lead. Approaching Squall on the outside. And then comes Dictador at the final jump now. Here they come. It's Approaching Squall, Hudson Bay on the inside. Then comes Dictador. They battle it out to the wall. Approaching Squall between horses on the outside. Dictador coming on.
Appleton Stakes.